Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. People, this the intro.
Talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down, bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you also follow me on all my social media platforms to stay connected with all Keek on the Mic news. So, Bears fans, I am back with yet another huge rumor video right here on the podcast. And the big rumor that's been going around for the last couple of days, and much like the Chris Jones rumors going around, I wasn't really sure if I actually wanted to come on here and talk about this because I feel like most of you guys would be like, well, Keek, this is just a waste of time. It's not going to happen. But the big rumor going around right now is that the Chicago Bears are interested in possibly trading for star Colts running back Jonathan Taylor. We all know what's going on with the Colts and Jonathan Taylor. He asked for a trade, and originally Jim Irsay and the Colts denied it and said, hey, you're not going anywhere. There's no plans to actually trade Jonathan Taylor. But now the Colts and Jim Irsay said, you know what? If you can find a trade partner, we will trade you. So right now, Jonathan Taylor is trying to find a trade partner. And there has been a couple of teams that have inquired about possibly trading for star running back Jonathan Taylor. And according to a Colts beat writer, he says the Bears have officially expressed interest in acquiring Colts running back Jonathan Taylor. He also adds no offer has been presented at this time. What do I actually have to say about this, about the Bears possibly acquiring Jonathan Taylor? And I'm going to be very short, very blunt with you guys. I do not want Jonathan Taylor whatsoever. Do I think he is an outstanding running back? Yeah, absolutely. But the Chicago Bears absolutely do not need to trade for running back Jonathan Taylor. I think he's a very exciting talent. I think it'd be very fun to watch him and Justin Fields play together on the Chicago Bears offense. I think he would make our team a whole lot better. But when you look at the current situation in the Chicago Bears backfield, we have Khalil Herbert, Deontay Foreman, and Roschon Johnson. All three of those guys I am very content with in the Chicago Bears backfield. There is no room and there's no need to trade for a guy like Jonathan Taylor because, one, you're going to have to give up a whole lot of draft capital to get this guy. Currently, the Indianapolis Colts are looking for a first-round pick, and there is no way in hell I am giving up a first-round pick for Jonathan Taylor. Yes, I understand he is a very good running back, but I don't care who it is in terms of in the running back market. I don't care if you are the best running back of all time. I am not giving up a first round pick at this moment for Jonathan Taylor. Not only we have to give up a first or second round pick for Jonathan Taylor, then he's going to want a massive contract extension. We all know the running back market right now is very low. People are not currently paying running backs in the National Football League. And I'm pretty sure Ryan Poles is not going to change that narrative anytime soon. Do I think Jonathan Taylor and the other running backs deserve contracts? Absolutely. Running backs should be valued. Running backs should be paid. But in the current state of the National Football League, that is not the case. Running backs are devalued, and running backs are currently not getting paid. With that being said, Bears fans, once again, the Chicago Bears will not, and let me repeat again, will not trade for running back Jonathan Taylor. And if they in fact do trade for Jonathan Taylor, I'm not too sure how I would feel about it because once again, we have a pretty good three-headed monster in the Chicago Bears backfield, and Herbert, Foreman, and Johnson. I'm very content with the three running backs we have on this roster. So once again, I don't think it's going to happen. Knowing all the things that would have to happen, giving up the draft capital, signing him to a massive extension, it just doesn't make any sense for the Chicago Bears and Ryan Poles to go out there and trade for Jonathan Taylor. Once again, I feel like it would be a fun experiment to see Justin Fields and Jonathan Taylor play on the same offense. It would definitely make for an explosive Chicago Bears offense, especially with DJ Moore on the outside. But I feel like at this point, anyone that is dreaming about Jonathan Taylor to the Chicago Bears should keep dreaming because I truly think that it will not happen, and they definitely should not trade for running back Jonathan Taylor. So if the rumors are actually true that the Chicago Bears are actually thinking about trading for running back Jonathan Taylor, do you think they should actually make the trade? Let me know down below in the comment section. Before I let you guys go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears fan you know. But other than that, back for our all new Bears podcast right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys, and bear down.
You've been listening to Geek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.